sometime later, he has summoned you, as perhaps by ringing the bell that sounds. He has several bells. He rings the one he wants. It's Tess's bell. And he is kind of in a post-triumph depression, right? And is in one of his thinking rooms and is drumming his fingers on the arm of the sofa. Seems very weary. And you have come to see him. He has summoned you. And he says, Tess, I forgive you everything.
What a piece of shit.
It is hard. It is hard to see further than my fellow men. It is hard to know what they can never know. And is it weak of me, Tess? Is it weak of me to want the barest amount of appreciation, even though their capacity to understand is so poor? I am reduced to speaking to no better than dumb animals for any semblance of comfort. Tess, the townsfolk, their usefulness to me has come to an end. And I understand that some of them grow, well, some of them are having foolish ideas. Go into the town. You can count, yes? And what is little left of your brain, what little small processes you have available to you, count carefully. As many of your fingers. I want you to go, and I want you to drag them and hurl them into the lake. I don't care what happens to them, but you are to hurl them far into the lake tonight. Before this night is over, they will know that I can put my hand upon each and every one of them for this message. Ah, yes, and that ridiculous temple of theirs, that ridiculous icon of superstition. Smash it in. Go! Before dawn, I want to hear their cries of despair, all the way from my own window.
And she goes liksom like nickar
Nickar så
I see.
Nodding, yes.
Yes.
nodding to the request and then goes out.
Yes.
You don't hurt the librarian, right?
Just go and ask, who can swim?
No, I think she's kind of like have second thoughts.
Yes, I was suspecting something along these lines, yes.
Like, what was that? Like, first, I remember Gregorius like, wait, he said nice things to me. He has only like...
He said nice... What nice things did he say?
Before she terrified him so badly. And also, remember, she did make the overture, and he has an idea. You know, I guess I didn't...
Oh, you mean about Gregorius? I'm sorry. I thought you meant about Master.
Oh, I
He
don't
said
know.
nice things about... What?
Gregorius was nice too.
Okay. Yes.
And what's
yes,
wrong? Maximus has been very kind to you.
You see behind
You're his
the
favorite,
words.
you know?
Yeah, he can say, I forgive you for everything, and then comments about go down speaking to animals and like tiny brain and like count. You can do...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So what shall you do? Or not do?
You talk to somebody about it.
What was his first stats there?
This?
No, the below.
Below, well, you will need a little bit more love before you can resist. But the question is that if you resist under these conditions with love, in your case higher than 3, then you will prompt the end game and the master can be attacked.
So you need more love.
Yeah, more love.
You want to do can she do an overture
Yes, she
before
can.
choosing to
Yes, she
resist
can.
or not?
Yes. Well, I'd like to know about the resistance, but yeah, let's go ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Yeah.
Because she kind of like goes contemplating on it.
Yeah, I see. Okay, we can extend that out a little, sure.
Do you see maybe me breaking out Gregorius and the core horse?
You could.
Do you want to?
I think on the way, maybe.
Yeah, or anywhere else. We don't want to write your character. You can have a connection. You can do an overture with anybody.
Yeah, actually, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe like, wait a minute, he forgot some of his stuff, like package.
True. Yeah.
Like because he was going away, and we had so he's like,
Oh,
you're
all
still-
his suitcases are there. I
That's
just
right.
I just got the money.
Yeah, that's right.
Like-
His stuff is still there.
Yeah. Well, that's a bad toss.
It's like, wait, what are these doing here?
And,
Right.
And you didn't see him transform either.
That's right.
No, I
Yeah.
was tempted to be like beat up, but it was like just messy clothes.
Yeah. Okay, are you
Yeah.
going to bring him his things?
Yeah.
Okay. So as far as being able to know where he is and everything, you can probably just go looking and eventually figure out that he ran off. So that's
Or
probably
like-
not too hard.
Or like ending up meeting some of the others on the way.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I don't think he is busy, but you might run into her.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to worry
Yeah.
about that so much. We will get to the point where you have found Gregorius in the forest.
Yeah.
Okay. And he is. So we are in the dark forest, right? It's this terrible evening, and he is in despair and weeping and saying, this is. He says, "What shall I do? What shall I do?" And looks up and he sees you holding his suitcase.
He's a monster now,
Yeah.
just like you.
Yeah, and you can see him. He's all horrific and everything. And he sees you and he says, "Tess."
You forgot your stuff.
I can see like
This is like a
horrifying character.
rom-com meet-cute here.
He has got to throw his arms around you. You're the best thing he has ever seen. That's so romantic. Okay, so what shall you do? Intimacy, desperate. Will you return his hug at least?
I think. Like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Intimacy. There. Okay, so then for your overture, it's reason minus self-loathing. You will get 1 die for that. Against my 1 die, but you have that extra one. Oh,
4.
3, the best roll I could get. The dice tried to stop you. Oh, add a love.
They are special.
You guys are growing to really like those. Yeah.
Cute.
Okay.
You are 1 away now.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm also 1 away because I got awareness.
Somebody of you needs to...
Yeah, just a
I
little
have
more
2.
love.
Now I have
What
2.
time is it now?
What do you mean?
Like actual time.
20:45.
You still have... You can do it tonight.
Yeah, and I'm also thinking we'll play a little longer than tonight. Yeah, because you have to go away after this week. So
next week I'm going. So
okay, we might let's take just a break for a second. So I can we have seen. Oh, Tess now needs to check her resistance. So, fear plus self-loathing, which is, I believe, is it 4 now for self-loathing, or just still 3?
No,
3.
still
Okay.
3.
So 6.
That's for you.
Yeah, 6 dice for me, and love minus weariness, which in your case now is going to be 1. No, you have no weariness.
Yeah.
Right, 3. So you're 3.
3 dice
No.
Or even
to resist. Yeah.
is it 3 love? Do you have
How much
3
love
love?
do you have?
3.
Yeah,
Ah, yeah.
that's 3 love.
So
That's 3 dice.
right. So I have all of these, but you can in resisting. So the question is whether you're going to go down to the townsfolk. I'm going to say after you see Gregorius, right? You are looking at the town, right? And the in fact, I will even give you. We'll even start it off. You have perfect opportunity to begin as one of the children of the town who is late coming home, is hurrying home from the forest to make it back to town. There they are. Perfect opportunity to seize and throw into the lake. So
Yeah.
the question is if depending on how you roleplay it, these are available, you see.
Yeah, and I also thought like the throwing people is like I don't really know if I want to do it. The more destroying the belly is more like somewhat. But yeah, the throwing people thing seemed unnecessary.
Yeah, or you could continue to interact with Gregorius as a means of defying the master and not doing this. That makes sense too. So if you make him a promise or something, or tell him something, that could count.
No, Gregorius is not gonna like.
No, it's let Odin think a little. Yeah, see where we get.
Because you can't.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And because we cannot attack master before.
Yeah,
the
it's
meeting.
kind of in-game.
Yeah.
But I didn't get any stuff. What is it?
You were interrupted in your love, unfortunately.
And
Succeed.
I got 1 awareness. So I have a little bit
Yeah.
longer.
Actually, Tess is the closest.
Yeah.
Right.
I was the closest and then
Yeah.
I got weary.
So go ahead. Will you resist?
Because you don't resist.
No, it's because he tied. It was
No,
tied.
but he got weary
Yeah.
because he tried to beat her.
That's right.
Instead
So
of
what will you do?
master.
Try to resist.
Yes. And how are you going to? Are you going to talk to Gregorius or to the child?
If I was a librarian, then I definitely would have resisted.
I think she kind of like checks with him because more that how to say more the conflicted opinions she has, like that she's starting to get like unsure about like following his commands or doing stuff for him.
Will you tell this to Gregorius?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And he says, "That's right. You shouldn't. He's evil. What do you want, Tess?"
I think she mentioned also like that he was one of the first people who ever complimented her in a long while, as she can recall.
And he says, "Well, I can see it now. I couldn't before. You should get more compliments, Tess. You should, but not from such a terrible, not from such a creature as I have become. You should." You are not a mistake. If only you could see that. Do you want to do something intimate, desperate, or sincere?
She's starting to go, just wait, if I do something for the townspeople, I maybe get something else than like complaints or insults.
He says, yes, they are people. You are a person too. They must see it. I can't go with you. They would drive me away. They would fear me. And then he says,
the thing I said was more like a thought rather than.
And he says, he brings his face close to yours, puts his hand on your face, and says, go to them, but I won't leave you. I will be here. You can find me.
We'll see after.
Okay, are you going to do anything intimate?
Whoa.
No kiss? You don't have to.
A hug.
A hug. Okay, good enough. Yeah.
It needs to be a
I
penta.
told him to get out as far as I can.
So
and like 10
it's-
minutes after, he's like, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna stay here forever.
Some people aren't that tactical.
Uh-oh.
Do you have them in that?
There is. That's also a 4. But the
This
other
one is a 3.
Yeah, okay, so that's a 3. That's also a 4.
I can't.
It is a 4. It has a special symbol. You can see the 4 on
they
the
are.
other side.
But not on that side.
But this is 3, and this is 1,
that's-
1, and 2, so that's a 7.
And the instincts.
7.
Okay. 7. Unfortunately, I rolled particularly well with a 12.
Oh,
And
wow.
so that means that you will get a point of love, but you will also get a point of self-loathing.
Oh no.